Today we are looking at 1981 pennies that are worth money. So we'll show you different mint errors on these coins that can give them some value, as well as different conditions that have different prices. So let's just hop right into it. But real quick, don't forget, every single Sunday we are doing a coin giveaway live stream. We're just giving away free silver coins to you guys. Thank you guys for supporting the channel every single day. And yeah, if you guys want to get a free silver coin, you have to be on the live stream 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. out there on the West Coast. So let's just hop right into it and check out this first coin, or shall I say coins, because this is a bonded pair mint error. Now, of course, we'll go through these quickly, that you know, coins like this that we're not finding in pocket change or in coin rolls, but it is a 1981, so I wanted to include it here in the video. This coin here sold for over $1,700. That is absolutely amazing. So I would imagine maybe this just got through in a mint bag, or someone took it out of the mint maybe. I don't know if that's possible, but you never know. Probably thrown in a mint bag and, you know, someone found it in one of those. But here is a 1981 that sold on eBay as is, hasn't been graded, for around $80. So the coin has been double struck and off center, of course. 80 bucks, can't beat that. Now here is a 1981 D mint mark that was struck on an elliptical planchet. We see the design being cut off here as a result of that mint error. This coin only weighs 2.37 grams as well, and this penny sold for over $130. Now here is where condition matters. This is a 1981 D mint mark. It's graded by PCGS, and this penny here has a mint state 67 plus red grade. So if you haven't seen my video on red pennies versus red brown pennies versus brown pennies, definitely check that out. This is a red penny on the grading scale, and it is a mint state 67 plus. Now the highest grade that you can get is a 70. This being at a 67 will give it a lot of value, and that's why the coin sold for over $5,000. Now, are they always going to sell for $5,000 with this grade? Maybe not. It depends on the time in which you sell it and the market and how many exist at this grade or higher, the population of the grade. And, you know, if you have one of these coins, it's scratched up, you know, all that stuff, it's not going to grade at a mint state 67 plus. So keep that in mind. Not all 1981 pennies are going to be valuable if they even, you know, look halfway nice. This is an extremely high grade. Now, in 1981, they produced over 5 billion of those coins of the D mint mark, so they're not valuable in terms of how many they made. But in this case, here is a mint error. This is an obverse wheel mark with an off center and that double clip there. Look at that. This coin here sold for around $60. So really, you know, is it worth having graded? You know, maybe not. Maybe not in this case. If I'm gonna have something like this in my collection, I'm gonna grade it maybe just to keep it in a coin holder. You know, maybe for resale value, maybe not worth grading, maybe sell it as is on eBay. Now here's a 1981 that has a straight clip here, a major straight clip that's 20% off center. The coin only weighs 2.51 grams as a result of that, and this penny sold for around $80. Here's a 1981 fold over strike. Look at that, that is amazing. I absolutely love these types of errors. You can see the planchet being folded over and then struck down with that design. That's pretty awesome. This coin here sold for over $800. Now here's a 1981 graded by PCGS at a mint state 67 plus red. So same case here. This is the no mint mark. It's only valuable because of its high grade, which means it's in very, very good condition. This coin sold for over $1,000. And here is an off-center coin. This 1981 Lincoln Cent was struck 55% off-center. It's graded by NGC. This coin sold for around $85. So you can look for off-centers on all kinds of different coins. Some of them are not going to be extreme as this with 55% off-center. Some of them might just be 5% off-center. So there's all kinds of different values and prices for the conditions of the coin, how off-center they are, and, you know, what date are they on, you know. Things like that will all affect the value of the coin. Now here is a 1981 double denomination. So we have a Lincoln Cent that was struck, a Lincoln Cent design that was struck on a 10-cent coin. So we see both the Roosevelt dime design and the Lincoln Cent design here on the coin. This coin here sold for over $1,000. I know people that watch every day are getting tired of seeing these double denominations, but I have to include them for each different date that I do. So 1981, this is the double denomination for that. You can always be on the lookout for those. If you find one of those, it's going to be super, super rare. $1,000. Now here in 1981, with the no mint mark, they produced over 700 million of those coins. So keep that in mind. They're not rare in terms of how many they made, just the different types of errors and high grades. Now this is very cool here. This coin was actually struck on a 10-cent planchet, the Lincoln cent design on a 10-cent planchet. So it is a proof coin and it's damaged. Wow, look at that, 1981 S mint mark. That is amazing. This coin sold for over $1,400, $1,400. Now speaking of proof coins, here is the 1981 S proof coin. This is graded at a perfect grade, a proof 70 with the deep cameo by PCGS. It is the Type 1. So if you're not familiar with Type 1, here is a Type 1S that is filled, and then here is a Type 2S that is clear. That's considered the clear S. It is inverted there as well, it looks like. So the 1981 S Type 1, it's the filled S, not the clear S. This coin sold for over $8,000 because of that perfect grade. Now here are some other pennies that are worth money. Now here's something really cool. You can look for these on all kinds of different types of coins. It is a major die break taking place on the 1984 Lincoln cent. Now this penny here, really cool. It's a cud there above his head. Sometimes you'll see die breaks, cuds that are really a lot smaller. Some are even larger than this. Really a large one like this is gonna bring some money. Now this coin is graded at a mint state 64, so it does have that high grade. We see there on the reverse it's faded out because of that die break, and this coin sold for over $160. Next up is in 1988. Again, we can look for off centers on all kinds of different coins, graded by NGC at a mint state 64 red, and this coin is struck 30% off center, and this penny sold for around $50. Moving on to a 1997 Lincoln penny. Now this one's really cool. It has been struck on a foreign planchet. You see how the design there is being cut off, the phrase "In God We Trust," the word liberty. This coin here sold for over $200. 200 bucks. Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe in the middle. Check out the videos to the left of me, and until tomorrow, I'll see you on the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.